Hey, all my love regards. Happy Saturday. I hope all of you are doing well and having a great day. So guys, listen up. You guys might see this on Sunday morning, but this is from the bottom of my heart, a special treat I want to do with you guys. So I'm going to do a little bit of a mukbang today, a mukbang, okay, along with talking about my favorite genre ever when it comes to writing, when it comes to books, when it comes to movies, TV shows, and I'm talking about horror. Yes, y'all, I love me some horror, okay? And I am now a horror writer. I actually published my first book, When Horror Calls. It is volume 1. Please go check it out. It is on Amazon, okay? I do have the link in the description box below, so check out my book, y'all. Seriously, I am definitely loyal to my soil of horror. And as you see today, I have my boy, Mr. Michael Myers on my shirt with Dr. Loomis and, you know, Laurie Strode, aka, or O.K.A. as I like to say, otherwise known as Jamie Lee Curtis. Love her. So, on my plate tonight, I have some fried chicken, okay? I have some good old Brussels sprouts, squash, and zucchini. I have some potatoes, okay? And then I actually put my green seasoning on that. And I have some good old shrimp. Okay, some good old shrimp, okay? So, oh, also I have made some sauce, okay? This sauce is just basically, it's kind of like Beloved sauce, but I did it, I always do this little sauce with garlic, bell peppers, green onions, yeah, and then just some, of course, butter and all the good little seasonings and stuff, and yeah, so there we go. And then for my drink, I have a little Andre, okay? It's cheap, but it's good, all right? And that's this pink Moscato here, you know what I mean? You feel me? It feels me. All right, and then I have a little water, just out on the side. So, yes, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few little bites, and then we're gonna get started on my favorite genre of horror. Yes. So I hope all of you guys have had a good weekend thus far. I really do. Today, my husband, kids, and I, we went to the park. Guys, it's so good to get out the house. You know what I'm saying? So good to get out the house. Well, I've been needing to get out the house, okay? Oh yeah, and I wanted to say, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch me. Yes. You know, even if it's for a second, a minute. I mean, the whole duration would be nice, but thank you for even taking the time out to do what you're doing, so. Because. Oh, and I don't know if I said I have asparagus too. Potato got all of my God. Hey, 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 hey. I'm dancing with Michael, you know what I'm saying? Michael Myers. Like y'all, I love Halloween, okay? Now, I'm like this 365. As I've had my shirts for the whole 365, and I've been wearing these shirts all year long. But I really love to wear them around, you know, Halloween. Represent. Potatoes and that sauce is so good. Yeah, when I watch Beloved, I be like, go girl. Seafood boil will be looking good. Big time. Yeah, man, but I love the fall. I love Halloween. I love all of that. I always said if I wasn't born in July, I'd want to be born in October. Here's the shrimp. Yep, cheat meal tonight, y'all. I did not cook any like of the chicken. I didn't cook that. And I did cook the shrimp and the vegetables and the potatoes. But other than that, I did not cook the chicken. Ralph did that, honey. Ralph is a grocery store in Southern California. I actually have good chicken. Really good. One of these days, I'm gonna do a seafood mukbang. Mukbang. That's what I call it. A mukbang. One day. Just one day. I'm shocked my dog is not under the table. But she loves the shrimp shells. When I do spoil her, I give it to her. Yes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just get started, okay? So let me start off by saying today, when I was at the grocery store with my husband and my kids, and I was at the checkout, I saw, boom, shakalaka. I said, I gotta have this, big time. I gotta have this, okay? Because I am a Stephen King fanatic. I love Stephen King. Like, that man is my inspiration. He is one of the people that I would love to meet one day, along with Robert Englund. I wanted to meet Wes Craven as well, but rest in peace to Wes. And I do also want to meet John Carpenter, but I'm telling you, Stephen King, woo, that man is everything to me. He has gotten me through some of my darkest days, okay? And look at him looking all spiffy, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, boy. And it says, I don't consider what I do work. It's making stories up in my head. And you know what? He inspired me as a child to become a horror writer. It's so funny because as a child, I've always loved writing. But I've always loved horror too. I just didn't put two and two together. But now I'm doing the damn thing. And I'm actually working on my volume 2, which will be coming up probably early 2020. So yeah, I have another, anthology of stories here. So I'm gonna tell you guys the top 28. That's right, I'm a little oddball, okay? It ain't 20, it ain't 10, it ain't, 5. I'm saying 28. Uno, okay? Nightmare on Elm Street, baby. I am a huge Freddy fan, AKA, like I said, Robert Englund. That is my boy. Check that movie out. I do not like to explain to you guys what it's about. I don't even really want to give a synopsis, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Nightmare on Elm Street is, okay? But go ahead and check out Freddy Krueger doing his damn thing. Ha ha, you know what I'm saying? That man be getting it. That's my husband. Next on my list is Halloween. Yes, baby. Michael Myers all day. John Carpenter, you did that, okay? So check that movie out as well. I know you guys all know what that is. So I really love Halloween. So next on the list, It. Come on, they all float. You know what I'm saying? Pennywise did his thing. Once again, Stephen King all day. You know what I'm saying? But check out It, the original. And everything I'm talking to you guys is about is the original. Now, I will say that It currently is really, really good. But it makes sense because, my boy Steve had his hand on his own work, which was a blessing. That movie is everything. So check that movie out. Next is Sleepwalkers. Y'all gotta check that out, okay? I don't have the dates as far as, the years the movies came out, but I do believe Sleepwalkers came out in the mid 90s to late 90s. But that movie is so good. And basically it's about a mother and a son, and they are demented. They got some issues. You guys will see all of that. And they're preying on young ladies of a specific caliber. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it's all about. That's why I'm just giving a small synopsis, okay? So, check out Sleepwalkers. Next, Sometimes They Come Back. Come on with it. I need y'all to watch that. Once again, Steven did his damn thing in that movie, okay? And it speaks for itself, the title of the movie. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys the premise, but Sometimes They Come Back is very, very good. Check it out, okay? Next, Needful Things. All right, it's about an elderly man who created this antique shop, and yeah, everybody got to pay a price. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Next on the list, Children of the Corn. Love that movie. Steve All Day, once again, he did his damn thing in that movie as well. As far as writing that movie was amazing. He did an amazing job. Let's just put it that way. Okay, Children of the Corn. And I'm not going to tell you guys, once again, like I said, the premise, but it's about some demented kids. Let's just leave it at that. Who have no respect for adults. Let's put it that way. Next on the list, The Omen. Oh, he said he was. Oh. Okay, so check out The Omen, y'all. And the writer of The Omen is David Seltzer. He did his thing too. The Omen is about a child who is owned by the Mark of the Beast. Let's leave it at that. Okay, next on the list. Woo! Pet Cemetery. Once again, Steve did his thing writing that movie, okay? Pet Cemetery, and I'm talking about the original Pet Cemetery. I ain't talking about that old fluff Pet Cemetery that they just came out with. That was garbage as hell. And then whoever made it, yeah. Okay, next on the list, Eels Carrie. Yes, that is my girl right there. You guys got to check that out. And once again, Steve did his thing. All right. Next, Steve did his thing on this one too. The Shining. You guys have to check out The Shining. And what I love about The Shining is because I'm a writer. Okay. And it's about a writer who goes up to this, this town so he can get away with his family and write this story that he was writing. And let's just leave it at that. He got nuts. Let's just go there. Okay, we're done. All right, so check out The Shining. The next one on the list, once again, Steve did his thing. Christine. Christine is an amazing movie. It is about a young man who got basically possessed by a car. Let's just leave it at that. But you guys got to check it out. It's really good. Really good. Okay? Next, The Exorcist, written by William Peter Blatty. Okay? And The Exorcist is about a girl named Reagan. She was in middle childhood, her stage, her milestone, and she basically got possessed. Okay? Check it out. That's a cult classic. Check that out. Next is Tales from the Hood. My boy Rusty Cundiff did his thing, and it's an anthology as well of a few movies that basically builds up and has a great message at the end. Okay, each story has a great message, but you put it all together at the end, it's just amazing. I love that movie. I mean, love it. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys each story, but Crazy K, yes. And God rest your soul, Lamont Bentley, because he killed that role, baby. He killed it. He nailed that. And I got to meet Lamont when I first moved here to Los Angeles. So I am so blessed to say I had the pleasure of getting to meet him and, talk with him. And we had fun in the club one night, cracking up, just talking away. Okay, so God rest his soul. All right, next is The Amityville Horror by Jay Anson. Y'all got to check out that movie. That movie it's basically based off of a true story. Check it out. It's really good. It's about, some possession. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so check that out. Next is Prom Night. Jamie Lee Curtis did her thing in that thing, baby. I love that movie, okay? It's about some teenagers who basically are getting hunted down by a guy over some revenge from the past, of what happened in the past. I won't tell y'all what it's all about, but Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the main characters, of course, and that was written by William Gray and Robert Guzza Jr. Check it out, okay? The next one, The Hitcher. It is about a murderous hitchhiker, okay? And that was written by Eric Reed. Love The Hitcher. The Hitcher is everything. Everything, okay? That is really good. It will have you just shaking in your boots, okay? Next, Creep Show. Whoop, whoop. Steve. Come on, baby. You killed it again. All right. And it's an anthology of 5 horror tales, okay? So check that out. Check out Creep Show. And I'm talking about all of this. Like I said, all of this is original. Now, like I said, I give It a pass because I'm talking about the new It is awesome. And like I said, Steve had his hand on his work, which is a blessing. I don't feel it's fair for people who actually put their hard blood, sweat, and tears into something and somebody just annihilate it. For what? You know what I'm saying? Not cool. Next on the list is Poltergeist. Poltergeist is really, really good, okay? Poltergeist is a good movie. Check that. Carol Ann, coming to the light, Carol Ann. That's Poltergeist, okay? All right, so next is A Cat's Eye. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. He killed it in the game again. All right, A Cat's Eye is about a stray cat, but it's like an anthology, once again, of 3 different stories that will all come together at the end. So check it out, okay? Next, Hellraiser by Clive Barker. Now, I was never a huge Hellraiser fan when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, I have more of an appreciation for Hellraiser, so I was like, let me put it on the list. All right, so check out Hellraiser. Clive Barker did a good job. I'll put it that way, all right? Next on the list is, I love this movie, Thou Shalt Not Fall. Hey, yes, The Lost Boys. Check that movie out. That movie is such a classic, and it was written by Janice Fisher and James Jeremias. They did an amazing job with that movie, The Lost Boys. I love that movie. Check it out. Next on the list, I liked this one too growing up, Fright Night, okay? And that's about a teenage boy who basically discovers that like his neighbor got some serious issues. Just put it that way, okay? And that was written by Tom Holland. So check out Fright Night. All right, one of the other movies I loved growing up, okay, is The Stepfather. That movie is good as hell, okay? And that was written by Donald E. Westlake. Man, the stepfather, he was definitely dealing with some mental illness himself, okay? He was a demented person, very much so. So check that out, okay? Next is Psycho, baby. Anthony Perkins did a damn good job. Rest your soul. God rest your soul, Anthony Perkins. You killed that role of Norman Bates, okay? So check out Psycho. I know you guys know what Psycho is. That movie is good as hell. All right, and I've never been a huge fan of this, but I used to watch it growing up, okay? Friday the 13th, yeah, I just put it on the list, like, all right, check that out. And that was written by Victor Miller. I give him his props for the creativity that he did put in, okay? So I'm like, go ahead with your bad self, okay? And I don't think I said this one. This is the last one on the list, babies, but I love my boy, Batter Up. You crazy, you dirty slut. Okay, I'm talking about my boy Chucky. Child's Play is the ish. I love me some Child's Play, y'all. Okay, and that was written by Don Mancini. He killed it. And Brad Dourif, he played the hell out of Chucky, okay? And I ain't talking about this new damn Chucky. This new Chucky is just, he need to go throw himself in the trash somewhere. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. I can't stand him. That ugly thing talking about, oh, you are my buddy, my very friend. Go sit down somewhere, Chucky. I could sit here and eat some ice cream with you. I want you to chase me with a knife. I don't want you sitting here talking to me and keep kicking with me and, you know, us having fun together. Okay? I don't want to have fun with you. I want you to chase me around with your knife. Okay? And then for you to stab me and say, get off my knife, all right? I want that Chucky. That's the one I want. I'm sick of this mess, y'all. What is up with this? Where people are putting out these old false narratives of who these characters really are. It's not fair. It's not fair. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm serious, though. I love the originals, okay? Like I said, the only one that I love as far as Pennywise with it. That's the only one that I like. That's the only new remake that I really like. Cause Chucky need to go to hell, okay? I'm talking about this new Chucky. Now my boy Brad Dourif, the original Chucky, all right? Batter up, I like that one. That's my boy right there. That's my friend. That is my spirit animal. All right, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed all 28 of my movies that I suggest you guys go and watch. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this, okay? I wasn't that hungry because I just got so like elated talking about, you know, the horror side of things. I love horror, y'all. Love it. Oh, and I dipped my chicken in the sauce, so. Wanna bite? Want one? Want one? You know what I mean that though. This new Chucky, go sit in the trash can. And wait for the garbage men to come and get you. Okay? Wait. Because that's where you deserve to be. In the trash. It was funny, I was at the store one day when it had first came out. This guy and I were elaborating on it, and he was talking about how good the new Chucky is. I was like, wow, he's not real, you know, horror fan. Not at all. But teach their own. Yeah. Whatever. Cheers. Oh yes, Lord. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed my video. Like I stated, please go ahead, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell below so you can stay in contact with me and see what I have going over here, okay? See what I have going on over here. I can't even talk right now, okay? But anyway, guys, you all have a wonderful night, okay? And I will be talking to you again soon. Cheers. Bye.